My FWA Experience. Oh, brother, guys. Now, I'm not gonna say it was bad or good. Well, scratch that. My FWA experience was muy caliente. But I will say this: it was a challenge for sure. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Senpai Pirate. I'm the lovely film. Oh my god. I'm the lowly fur mommy of the furry community and my community. And honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. My FW experience was really good. I will say that. Besides it that happened, I'm gonna get to that later. So, first things first, flight went well. Flight was actually went really fast. I got there at like, well, I got to my shit at like maybe like 5:30 in the morning, where the whole airport was like dead. The whole airport was dead. And when I say dead, I don't mean there was like not a lot of people there. There was a lot of people there, but it went so smooth. Like check-in TSA went so goddamn smooth. It felt like nobody was there. Now, I will say this. I tried to stream while I was there. There really wasn't nothing content worthy. So I just stopped streaming. I streamed like around maybe 6, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Excuse me. Anyways, like I said before, flight went well, flight went smooth. Even though my flight was at like 11 a.m. and I got there at like 5:30, 6 a.m. So you could imagine I was bored. There was nothing for me to do. Sleepy, whatever. So once I got there, I was hungry. There was nothing open. Our airport doesn't have shit. Like, you look at all the other airports and they have everything. Ours don't have shit. The only good things that's over there is BurgerFi, Popeyes, and Starbucks. That's it. But anyways, so like I said, I tried to stream around like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever. And, you know, I didn't get no attraction or whatnot. Cool, whatever. So I shut off the stream. Got to stream again. No attraction. Shut it off. And then next thing you know, it was like around 9 a.m. You know, and I fell asleep. I was watching Corey. I fell asleep. Whatever. Cool. Finally board my plane. Get on the plane. And Frontier Airlines, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Frontier Airlines, they don't. They just want everybody to come on. They want everybody to get on the plane. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get y'all dropped off to your destination. Let's get the ball rolling. So when I fly Air United, they're slow paced to get everybody on the plane, and they explain the whole rules on the plane. You know, the seat belts, yada yada yada, the exit ways, yada yada. Cool. For Frontier Airlines, everybody got on the plane, and the plane's taking off, and I'm like, whoa, wait, y'all not gonna explain nothing? They're explaining stuff. They're literally explaining stuff as the plane is moving. I'm like, dude, y'all aren't professional about this shit. Oh my god. So whatever, we get there. It was like, maybe it took like 50 something minutes, whatever. So we got there pretty fast. So anyways, once we got there, I'm trying to find the baggage claim, found the baggage claim, got my bags, and I'm trying to find my roommates. As I get my bags, my phone, mind you, is at like 5, maybe 10%. Fuck! And I'm struggling trying to find an outlet somewhere. And I couldn't find an outlet. Everybody that got off the plane is literally using and hogging all the outlets. And it pissed me off because I was like, where's all the outlets? So I go to IHOP. Try to see if they had the outlets over there. They closed off the areas where there was outlets at. So anyways, whatever. I try to find other outlets. There's no outlets anywhere. I'm like, oh my god. Y'all have all these stores and there's no outlets anywhere? Oh my fucking god. I cannot believe. So anyways, I went to this bar or whatnot. I went to this bar and I was like, finally, I see an outlet in there. I Chat, I kid you not. I sit down for like maybe 10 seconds. Bartender comes over, looks at me, sees my bags, and he was like, you know, this is a bar. This is a eat-in only bar. You gotta order something off the menu or you get out. And I'm like, I said, are you serious? I said, I just need to charge my phone. He said, I understand that, but you gotta go. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what if I don't? What if I just sit here? But I forgot, I'm in Atlanta. I can't say shit like that because, you know, people get too pissed off about it. I said, I don't know these people in Atlanta. Whatever, cool. So if I was in my state, I would be like, why? So I managed to go into like the middle of the, I guess like the middle of the atrium or whatnot, where there's a Kia Telluride sitting in the middle, or sitting on the left side. There's an IHOP in front of me. There's a Taco Bell. There's Burger King, McDonald's, whatever. There was like a whole lot of stores around me. So, anyways, finally managed to come up with my my roommates. I follow them, to, we take the trains all the way to the hotels or the Marriott, the Hyatt, and stuff like that. We put down our bags. Cool, whatever. Fast forward, we're just chatting it up or whatnot. He pulls out his collar and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, he has a good body. He has a good looking body. I'm not saying nothing. He has a good looking body. As where other people come, I think it was like one more person comes, and we're trying to talk about what's for dinner, stuff like that. We end up going to CVS, getting a pack of water. Then on top of that, we had Zaxby's. Cool. Once we got Zaxby's, that was the first night. The first night, like 2 people came to the room, because mind you, it was like 5 of us. It was 5 of us that was living in the room, and we're chilling and whatnot. It's funny how you go to a furry convention at a hotel and you're rooming with 5 other people or 4 other people, and it's just non-stop every single day. First night wasn't no sex at all. It was basically people cuddling and moaning. Oh my god, I just want to get some sleep. I'm 25 years old. I just want to get sleep.
That sounds like a boomer.
I don't care about you guys fucking. Do it on another time when I'm not here. Please. Do it on another time when I'm not here. I stayed up till 4 a.m., didn't get no sleep, and I woke up, took a shower, and walked out to the con. Second night, well, actually, no, hold on. First night, like I said, I, walked out at around 4 a.m., got some sleep, or didn't get no sleep, and just walked out to the con. I ended up taking my speaker, my fursuit head, and everything, and then as I'm bringing my speaker, I'm blasting Brokey and blasting lo-fi and stuff like that, and I'm chilling. I see this one person by the name of Insanity, and I'll put his link right here for people that want to follow him. So I see this one person, Insanity, and his group of people, and we're chilling, we're just, chilling or whatnot. And, well, I'm chilling. See him in this group, and then I don't know what I was blasting. I think I was blasting like some Jersey. Oh no, it was Kendrick Lamar, I think. I was blasting Kendrick Lamar or whatnot. And so he comes over, and he's like telling me, he's like, yo, I'm about to chill with the furry, I'm about to chill with him. So he's getting sturdy, I'm getting sturdy, I'm feeling his vibe, you're feeling my vibe, we're just feeling each other's vibe. Oh my god. I will say this, Insanity is the main motherfucker that made my FWA so fucking good. Like, and shout out to Insanity. I'm gonna put his link below, his description below. You guys can follow him on Instagram and get his followers up. Insanity is one hell of a... Oh my god, he's one hell of a person. I fucking love him. I love Insanity with a passion. I have been with him from day 1 of the con to the last day of the con. Shout out to Insanity. Oh my god. But anyways, so, we're getting sturdy and stuff like that. And it got to the point where, like, he's chilling with me, and we're just vibing out. So day 1 goes by, and not much happened on day 1. It was just people getting in, signing in, checking in, and stuff like that. Not really too much shit was going on. So, day 2 comes around. I try to get some sleep. I go back to the room. Our cuddle fucking. I know I said do it when I'm not here, but dude, I just want to get some sleep.
We got a boomer!
I just want to hit a snooze. I just want to dream. I don't want to walk in on a nightmare. But anyways, so I lay down and I'm just hearing, like I'm laying down on the bed or on the I didn't go on the bed, but I was laying down on the floor. Fuck it, it's whatever. I lay down on the floor and I'm just hearing the travesty go beside me. Like, people are moaning, grunting, cuddling. I'm telling you guys this now, but I can literally hear it in my head as a replay going on. It's so bad. Like, I hate it. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I can hear it. I can hear the cuddle fucking in my head because I know exactly how it sounds. Second day goes by. Second day, I forgot what really happened on the second day. I think second day was the first day. So, oh yeah, second day, me and Insanity were hanging out again. We ended up hanging out again, and we end up hearing this one person. Like, I'm jamming my speaker out. He's freestyling like hell. This man has bars, by the way. This man has hella bars, by the way. And we're jamming out and shit to my little ass speaker that I bought. But I mean, it's a little speaker, but it jams good. It's not a JBL, but it jams pretty good. So we end up seeing this one guy that was playing like rave music. He bought a big ass JBL. Like, the JBL was like maybe like big. It was big. It was wide as shit. It was like that big, that wide. It was big. He carried it around like a suitcase. So anyways, he had two. He had like one up top, one on the bottom. So we're jamming out to the rave music, but then we start telling him like, hey, play this. Hey, play this. Hey, play this. As he's playing the music, me and Insanity are going insane on the dance floor around all the furries. We ended up having a big ass dance circle. Like, oh my god, chat, it was so good. Like, we jammed out, man. Oh my god, me and Insanity, we're getting crump. We're doing a little dance. We're getting jiggy. We doing everything. Oh my god, it was so good. You don't understand how many times we played Kendrick Lamar. TV off, squabble up, not like us, like that, get jiggy, Cupid shuffle. We played a lot of shit. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so fucking good. So I'll put like I'll throw in some clips at the end of this video. I'll throw some clips at the end of this video about like how my FWA experience went. But yeah, so it was really good. So, like I said, second day went by, dance circle happened. It was really good. It was really fucking good. I got to meet my idols. Oh my god, I got to meet my idols. And when I say idols, I mean like I got to meet like people that I've watched all over Twitter and stuff like that. I got to meet Kale. Oh my god, I'll put a picture of us somewhere right here. And I got to meet oh my god, I forgot his name, but he wears like a white fursuit. But it's like purple and pink. I'll throw in a picture right here. But I got to meet him too. And he's one of the people that I always wanted to get an interview from. If you're watching this, I want to get an interview from you next con you go to, or next con I see you at. Please, for the love of God, please let me get an interview with you. Anyways, so let me see. Yeah, second day went by, dance circle. Third day, I actually wanted to go to the VR chat meetup, which I didn't, and I missed it. Third day, actually no. At the end of the second day, I end up meeting this me and Insanity end up meeting this one tall person, or the tall guy, and I think his Discord name was like AR, something like that. I can't remember, but I remember his Discord though. He was really chill. Me and Insanity, we end up meeting this person like on a limb, like literally on a limb, like, cause I forgot where we were going to. I think we were looking at the Pull Toy meetup or some shit like that, and it didn't open yet. So we were just trying to. Oh no, we were trying to go to registration. We were trying to go to registration, but it wasn't open yet. So we walk to the side and we see this one person with a speaker and a microphone, and he's the most funniest person ever. He is so goddamn funny. I'm gonna leave a link to his. Well, I think he's on Instagram. I don't know. I'll ask. I'll leave a link in the description below. You guys can follow him too. Honestly, it was a fucking vibe. Like, guys, I kid you not, FWA is probably the most fun I've ever had at a furry convention. Like, the first furry convention was was MFF. Cool, had my little fun there. You know, I met the people that I've always wanted to meet. You know, it was fun. Second year MFF around, worst. That video is still coming out. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I know I said, okay, MFF storytime coming, and I never delivered. I am sorry, okay? I apologize for being the wackest content creator ever. Okay? You guys should not subscribe to me. You guys should not be subscribed to Senpai Pirate, because I do not keep up with my promises. I swear to God. But no. MFF storytime coming soon. I promise you. It's not going to be after this, but I'm going to work on it. I promise I'll get it out to you guys. I promise I will get it out to you. Day 3 rolls around. You know, where still registration goes on. And the registration line is so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, if I could compare the registration line to any cartoon, it would be that one episode of SpongeBob where everybody's in line trying to go to the Krusty Krab. That's how long that line was. That line was it started the registration line at the beginning, and it spiraled like a worm, like a maze, all the way to outside of the con. It started upstairs, spiraled downstairs, outside of the con, to inside of registration. It was so bad. And to any furry that was in a registration line, including me, by God, we are troops for that. Holy shit. Elevator Con was no better. Elevator Con was so bad. It was always packed up. It was always so goddamn packed up. People going on the 47th floor, 37th floor, 19, 10, 7, 40, 20. Like, it's so bad. Oh my god. Guys, to all the furries who went to FWA, who attended Elevator Con and Lion Con, I can't even say anything. That's how bad it was. Guys, that's how bad Elevator Con was. It was so goddamn bad. And the ending of Friday night, I didn't stay at my room. Mind you, I did not stay at my room at all because people were fucking the whole entire time. I just wanted sleep. That's the whole thing about this, guys. I did not stay at my room because people were fucking, and I just wanted sleep. So Friday rolls around, and I asked my friend Dex versus the World, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, can I sleep with you guys? Go to you guys' hotel because I don't want to go back to mine. He says, cool, that's fine. Let's go. So we go to his hotel, and I had the best sleep of my life. That's when I think Friday or Saturday, I can't remember, rolls around, and the VR chat meetup is there. I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday, but I'm probably getting my days wrong. But whatever day it was, the VR chat meetup happened around like maybe 2 o'clock. And I wanted to go to it, but I couldn't because I was with Dex versus World, and they was at a whole different hotel away from the con. So I was like, well, shit, we're gonna miss it anyway. So I ended up missing the VR chat meetup, and I'm pissed about that. So it's whatever. You know, people were tired, people were drunk, whatever. Saturday rolls around, and you know, I think oh my god, guys, this blows my motherfucking mind. So another furry had, you know, met the voice actor of Legacy from Beastars, and they actually gave them a full fursuit head of Legacy from Beastars. And I didn't know this. I'll put the link to their description below in the description. Shout out to Kia Fursuits. They make really good fursuits. So I see the photo. Mind you, when I took a picture of the voice actor of Legacy from Beastars, but I didn't know it was him. I didn't know it was him till I came back home on Sunday. I see this Legacy come up, and I'm like, oh my god, yo, Legacy, let's take a picture. He's so chill about it. He's like, yeah, sure, let's go. We take a picture, and then next thing you know, As I go home, oh my god, I'm getting too far into this. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, whatever. So as I take a picture with him and I go home the next day, I scroll through Instagram and I'm like, you know, just looking at everybody's FWA pictures and stuff like that. I see Kia fursuits and I click on their profile and I see them doing a TikTok with the voice actor of Legacy in the same fit that I saw him in. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold the fuck up. I took a picture with this person. Nah, I'm tripping. So I look at another video that she posted, and it was literally her giving the Legacy head to the voice actor of Legacy. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I took a picture of the voice actor from Legacy, and I didn't even know until I went home the next day. Oh my god, I was fanboying, fangirling, whatever you want to call it. I was acting a fool. I was geeking so bad. There was someone else. There was two people that I took pictures with, and it was a Mordecai and a Rigby. Somebody was cosplaying as a Mordecai and Rigby on their fursuits or their fursuit heads and stuff like that. I took a picture with them, but it was like a line con for them too, because everybody wanted to take a picture with Mordecai and Rigby. And I get it, you know, the most goated animation show out there, Mordecai and Rigby. Shout out to Regular Show. Honestly, shout out to Regular Show. Mwah. I ended up meeting this one person, this one guy by the name of Russian Dog, and I signed his vest. You know, I signed his vest, and probably like on the last day of the con. Oh, last day of the con, we hung out, probably like for the whole entire day, because I didn't know he had his own hotel, and if I knew he had his own hotel, I would have stayed with him. But anyways, I didn't meet him till like probably Friday night, I think. Yeah, I didn't meet him till like Friday night, and I don't even think we took a picture together. No, we didn't even take a picture together. We ended up hanging out for the whole entire day, or not the whole entire day, but just like half the day. We went to, oh my god, there was a BIPOC meetup. I don't think I included this. I probably did, but there was a BIPOC meetup where like a whole lot of black furs come together, vibe out, take pictures, you know, do dances, vibe out. You know, I'll throw in clips of the BIPOC meetup at the end of this video. It was lit. It was really cool. Let's just say FWA was an experience for me, and I loved it. I loved every bit of FWA. I'm going back next year. Fuck yes, I'm going back next year. I didn't go to the raves. Like I said, every year, I don't go to the raves. I should have went to this one. This one looked pretty lit, but I didn't go to the raves. I did end up going to like a party that was downstairs. It was called Club FWA or some shit like that. But it was really cool. You know, it was really nice. I didn't keep it. They was like throwing blank CDs and keyboards and mouses, and I didn't keep none of it. I was going to, but I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. So it was the last day of the con. It was on a Saturday night. On the 47th floor, there was like a party, or like it was like a BIPOC party, where they had food, DJs, yada yada yada. And that's when I took a picture with Insanity up there. I'll throw in all the FWA clips at the end of this. So long story short, I had a really good experience of FWA. I will definitely be going back next year. Can't wait to see all you loving people next year. I will be having a full suit by next year. Yes, I will be having a full suit by next year. And I cannot wait. It will definitely have the yacht on it. It'll definitely have these on it too. So I can't wait. Last day of the con, nothing really happened. Everybody's closing. I didn't go to the dealer's den. Everything was fucked. All the events were fucked. So I didn't go to the dealer's den. Let me see what else happened. Last day of the con comes around, and you know, I'm trying to scowl for money to get my my Uber there, and I ended up getting my Uber. We got there. I got there. You know, I'm saying bye to everybody. You know, yada yada yada, and that's when I get my bags. You know, get my Uber, get inside the airplane. Not the airplane. I go to the airport. You know, check out my bags, and you know, I'm waiting for my shit. As like it was time for boarding to happen. Frontier Airlines is weird because I didn't know carry-ons. You had to pay for your carry-ons. I thought carry-ons were free. As I'm getting my, we're trying to they're doing the boarding process. They call for our zone. I go up there, and they was like, "Hey, you don't have a carry-on in this system. Sit to the side." I'm like, "Oh my god." So I'm panicking at this moment. I'm panicking because I'm like, I don't want the same thing happening again. I don't want the same thing happening again. And so the girl calls me up and she's like, I give her my name and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, it's going to be $99 to pay for your carry-on. I said, I don't have $99. Like, what? They was like, well, you can either pay the 99 or we're going to have to close this ticket. I'm like, dude, I'm on the verge of tears because I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. I'm not trying to stay here. I have work the next day. So I'm telling the guy, I'm like, look, no one told me that I had to pay for a carry-on for Frontier Airlines. It's usually free for me, yada, yada, yada. And they're like, I understand that, yada, yada, yada. But if you're flying Frontier, you got to pay for your carry-on. I'm like, no one told me that at all. So I'm panicking, not trying to cause a scene. And the guy can see the frustration on my face. The guy can see it. And he's like, he calls my name up again. He's like, look, next time, just read through everything and just make sure you're paying for everything. Okay, go ahead and get on your flight. I was like, thank God. So I sprinted towards my plane. I'm running, charging towards my plane. And I end up tripping a little bit. I had Crocs on. I ended up tripping a little bit. I think one of my gibbets off my Croc fell off. I know which one it was. I can easily get that replaced. They're like $5, whatever. But yeah, I ended up tripping and my shit came off. So my Gibbet is way back in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure someone threw it in a garbage can. FWA was an experience for me. Never rooming with the people I roomed with again. Because, yeah, no. I'm not dealing with that shit ever again. It was fun. FWA was a blast. I'm really shocked that I don't have PCD right now over the fun I had in FWA. I'm pretty sure it may hit me sometime soon if I look back on like some videos and memories and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure, it'll take a toll on me at some point. I'm glad you guys stuck around with me for this long. Shout out to Lloyd too, because my friend Lloyd, he hit 2-point-something K and he got monetized on YouTube. So shout out to him. Props to him. I will be doing a lot more of these story times. Let's just see. If you guys want me to do more of these story times, you guys know where to find me. You guys follow me, subscribe to me on Senpai Pirate, subscribe to me on YouTube at Senpai Pirate, follow me on Twitch at Senpai Pirate, or you can guys follow me on social medias. I'll leave all the link to my social security. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not my social security. Not my social security. I'll leave a link to all my socials below. Oh my god, I almost leaked myself. Oh my shit. That's gonna be it for Storytime with Senpai. I'm glad you guys, stuck with me for this very long. And I'll see you guys in another Storytime with Senpai that I do, okay? Oh, and bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I will be going to Megaplex, and I will be going to MFF again this year. I will be having not a body suit, but I will be having a body camera on me, so probably like a GoPro or some shit on me. That way it'll be easier for me to, stream or edit or record. So, yeah. Love you guys. So, oh my god, we're not doing this. 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 Love you guys so much, guys. I'll see you on the next video that I do, okay? Oh, bye-bye.
Man, baby, don't put your life in real niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are rich down, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Yo, Waldo, yo! Yo, real shit, yo. Look at that motherfucker right there. Yeah! Hold on, one more thing. Am I black first? Can I get a yeah? Can I get a yeah? Let's get it. Hit me, brother. Go for it. 69 guy. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 6'9" guy. Freaky ass nigga, he a 6'9" guy. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 hey. Let me hear you say OB ho. Say OB ho. Then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step this way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas gonna like me in the trap, bro. Y'all fuck with my new phone game, bro. Look at this shit, man. Oh my god, bro. Y'all don't gotta like me, bro. Y'all, I'm in the trenches, bro. Oh god. My fault.
Hey yo, what's up, bro? That's crazy. What up, dog?
Holy fuck. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here.